Memorial Day is about remembering those individuals who did not return from war, the ones who stood up to serve our country during time of conflict, and once they said goodbye to their loved ones, never saw them again. But for those who do come home, it's important that we take the time to hear their stories to understand the true sacrifice of our soldiers. So for two of the soldiers inducted into Senator Ball's Veterans Hall of Fame, these are their memories.
When I was drafted into the service in 1942, and I went right into the 12th Division Band.
But for Private First Class Stanley Zatwarnicki of Milan, who served during World War II, it was tanks that caught the young man's eye.
I volunteered out of the band and into the tank battalion, which I kicked myself clear across Europe after.
As part of the Tank Corps, Zatwarnicki served under General George Patton and was one of the men who stormed the beaches of Normandy.
How can I tell you? It was hell. It was hell. We were in this Sherman. We're trying to get out of the bulge. We were down in the bridge Remagen, which is the bridge where we crossed over. We're outside of Remagen, and we got hit.
Zatwarnicki was the only survivor of that single blast of fire from the Germans. Then there's retired Sergeant Joseph Etta, a lifelong resident of Cold Spring and also a World War II veteran.
It was 1940 when I signed up in Poughkeepsie.
While he was not on the initial landing of the beaches of Normandy, he was witness to the aftermath of that battle.
We had to pick up like people that were shot and moved them, try to move them back into safe areas. It's just forever. All you hear is banging and shooting and everything. Airplanes and everything was going off. I just don't like to see people shooting all the time. That was the only thing. You had to shoot to go.
To shoot because it's either their life or yours. That's the hard choice that soldiers make who serve during war.
When you were up there, you were just concentrating on yourself, keeping yourself alive. You just thought every single minute, even though you rested, you still thought, is someone going to get me from the back?
For Cablevision News, Kimberly Hart reporting.